ASCE 705 to 10, there has been an apparent increase in the volume or the thickness of the book, as you see very clearly from the picture. But that may be somewhat deceptive because the typeface is different and the format is different. ASCE actually will issue ASCE 710 formatted like ASCE 705 within the next number of months. And then this difference in thickness will decrease, if not disappear. ASCE 710, as you probably know by now, has been adopted by the 2012 IBC. Now, 2012 IBC, I do not believe has been adopted by any jurisdiction yet. The date on which it will go into effect, 2012, will go into effect in the state of California, for instance, is January 1 of 2014. That will give you an idea. I do not expect adoption to take place until 2013, frankly. So ASCE 710 is not legally required to be used anywhere yet, but obviously it is coming. As I said, ASCE will print ASCE 710 in the old format. With that volume, they will include a supplement number 1, which the committee has processed. It is almost final. 2015 IBC will still reference ASCE 710, but including the supplement. This is for your information for the near-term future. Now, the WIN provisions have been reorganized in a very major way between ASCE 705 and ASCE 710. In ASCE 705 and in prior editions of the standard, WIN provisions were in one chapter, Chapter 6 of ASCE 7. That Chapter 6 is now empty. It is reserved for future provisions, as you see. WIN provisions in ASCE 710 are to be found in 6 chapters at the end of the book, chapters 26 through 31. Just like in ASCE 705, the size-peg provisions went from one chapter 9 to multiple chapters 11 through 23. This time, WIN provisions have gone from one chapter 6 to multiple chapters 26 to 31. This time, user notes have been added not only to the WIN chapters but throughout ASCE 710. The intent of those user notes, which are not part of the provisions, is to clarify the applicability in the case of chapters 26 to 31 of the WIN provisions. So the user notes are designed to help the user. Now, to give you an overall look at what has happened with this reorganization, ASCE 705, as you all know, had 3 methods of WIN design. Method 1 was simply called Simplified design. Method 2, analytical procedure. Method 3, design based on wind tunnel testing. Under Method 2, analytical procedure, we had 2 distinct and separate design methods. A general analytical procedure applicable to buildings of all heights, and a low-rise analytical procedure applicable to buildings having mean roof height not exceeding 60 feet. What ASCE 710 has done is to call previous I take that back. The general analytical procedure applicable to buildings of all heights is now being called directional procedure because the design wind pressures depend on the direction